Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. Let's listen in to Judge Napolitano checking in Iran, live from Tehran, Friday, May 22nd. And we're going to see Professor Saeed Morandi, nuclear negotiator and professor at the University of Tehran, American, born in, I think he was born in Tennessee. Oh, can't remember, I forgot. Nor in Virginia. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's listen in.
Kids killed in Lebanon and Gaza, then we could have a ceasefire and the strait would be open to much more business than what we're seeing now. But Trump doesn't seem to want that.
Is the United States Navy still attempting some sort of a blockade, even if it is 400, 500, 600 kilometers out to sea?
They continue to enforce a blockade. It is not completely useless. It's not as if it's not having an impact. It is having an impact on Iranian imports and exports. To what degree, I'm not quite sure, but there's no doubt that it's
Professor Morandi tells it like it is, baby.
They are serious about the blockade. It is difficult for them. It's costly. And it's a big sea, and there are also ways for the Iranians to circumvent, but it is having an impact. There's no doubt about that.
So it's not impervious, but it does make things more expensive.
Yes.
I think that Professor Morandi is the most informed guy. If you want to talk about Iran, he knows more about it than anybody.
Days through intermediaries, or are there no negotiations going on? I ask this because, we're all familiar with the president and his prevarications and his exaggerations. So one day he'll say, they better come to the negotiating table soon or I'll bomb them into the Stone Age. The next day when he wants to affect the equity markets, he'll say, we're very close to a deal. So I just want you to give us the understanding of this from the Iranian side. Are Iranian negotiators negotiating, albeit in an unorthodox way, in any way, with American negotiators?
Great question, Judge.
Iranians are not negotiating directly. Messages are not going back and forth through WhatsApp or some more sophisticated means at all. But through the Pakistanis, messages are going back and forth. The Pakistanis are in Tehran right now, but I think that the gap is great, and that based on the assessments here in Tehran, war is very close, and it could happen at any time, and the chances for war in the coming days are very high.
Well, we all hope not.
I mean, he has betrayed the negotiators twice. He has twice lulled them into a false sense of security in June and in February. His negotiators are truly agents of Prime Minister Netanyahu as much as, or even more than, they're agents of the United States. They're not professional diplomats. Their ignorance of Iranian culture and military and economy is palpable. They're just real estate agents. Why bother?
Well, I'm not quite
Another great question.
back on those two occasions, especially on the second occasion.
Oh, I think we got a frozen Wi-Fi, because Professor Morandi, even though the Wi-Fi is closed, Professor Morandi is allowed to have his personal Wi-Fi, which I think is great, because it lets us know what's going on. And Judge Napolitano asks questions. And what's wrong with questions? We don't silence anyone here on Perry TV. Thank you for watching. Please donate so I can get a laptop and don't have to focus my iPhone on the TV. Have a wonderful weekend.